Nope. Not doing it.
I have finally figured out how to teach you how to play chess.
I'm not doing it.
I'm going to teach you how to play chess.
No, you're not.
Using only Taylor Swift references. Are you in?
I'm in.
There's a white team and I'm so excited right now. There's a white team and there's a black team. The white team has to go first, and the first move has to be done on the front line with what's known as a pawn. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Because all the wisest women had to learn chess this way. Because we were born to be the pawn.
In every lover's game.
Chess game, but you get the idea. That's strategy, right? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Also a line I'm a super fan too. The pawn can move 2 on the very first, but normally it can only move 1. There's no dice in this game. Okay, once the pawn is out of the way, there's the 2 most important pieces in the game are the king and the queen.
Okay.
You have to protect the king because he's the king of my heart. Okay? So the king is the most important piece. Here's the thing though, even though the king is the most important part because you don't want to get checkmate, I couldn't lose, is you have to, I've researched this so hard, is that the queen is actually the one that can do the most. She has the most power.
Okay.
Because Karma is a queen. So the queen, much like Karma, is everywhere, anywhere, at any given time.
Come straight home to me.
I knew this would speak to you. The queen can literally do anything.
Okay.
She can move diagonally, she can move straight.
Everywhere.
Anything, okay? She can take pieces from anyone at any time as long as it's either diagonal or straight.
Karma is a cat.
We get into the complicated pieces, which are the bishop, the knight, also known as the horse, and the rook, also known as the castle. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. Can the class move forward, please? This is the knight, also known as the horse. This is the most confusing piece because the horse can move 2 forward and then 1 to the side. How am I gonna remember that? Well, you could say that the way this horse moves is to come around. So as if it's like, it's never too late
for you
and your chess
white
horse to come around, and that is how the knight moves. This is the one that's the most of a stretch, so I need you to stay with me. This piece is called the bishop. There's no Taylor Swift songs that I could find with the word bishop.
I'm out.
However, wait a second, I did discover that another word for bishop in French is fool. Don't really understand that. Stay with me on this one. So the bishop can only move diagonally on its color. When you leave our house to go check the mail, you walk straight to the mailbox, or do you have to like walk diagonally to the mailbox?
Straight.
Okay.
Across the street.
Yes, it's right across the street. So, fool. Foolish one. Stop checking
your mailbox
for confessions of love. So stop doing that. Because we don't walk diagonally to our mailbox. We walk straight. I told you this one was a stretch. We walk straight to our mailbox. So it's saying, right, so that it's saying, hey bishop, stop moving straight, dude. You gotta move diagonally to check the mail.
Yeah.
Next is the rook, but it's also called the castle. Not move diagonally like the bishop. It's the opposite of the
No
bishop.
mailbox.
No mailbox for the castle. The castle can only move on a line.
Okay.
Only move horizontally or vertically.
Okay.
Because Suzanne, you can move the castle. On the squares it must remain. Because you can't make a diamond. It can only stay on the square. I think I've just taught you how to play chess.
New romantics.
Absolutely. Does that make sense?
Is great.
I figured. Does that make sense?
No. Shake off, shake off.